quite the night here in AAA. From Alamogordo, New Mexico, I'm here with Mr. General Manager Kurt Engel.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. This is kind of like our show of all shows going into the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Should definitely
Should
be
be interesting.
interesting. We do know it'll be a two-parter due to something that needs to happen in the back a little bit later on here in the show, but pretty much early on slightly. But you'll see. So for now, at the moment, let's get things kicking here in New Mexico.
Alright, this is definitely going to be one of our most exciting shows so far. I think all of you will like it.
Definitely.
However, we can put on good shows, but I
Oh,
don't know if we'll
and
live up to the
you have an
amazing
easy
show put on
challenge,
by
by the way,
WCW last night.
but it's 3x.
What's my challenge?
Your challenge is for the opening promo to reach half bar.
Let's go for a 4X.
It's 3x because you missed twice already.
Let's just make it a 4X. I'll not.
There's no 4xing. It's either you decline and go back to normal, or you take it.
I'll decline it, I guess.
No challenge for you. All right then.
Tonight's the night of big changes, though, as I can promise you that starting next week there will be some big changes happening. We're getting an all-new set built and constructed by the lovely construction workers over at New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're moving to a bigger venue size as well to combat our growing popularity, so it should be pretty great.
All right, well, first up on the mic, we're going to hear from Bo Dallas. Last week was attacked by Big Cass. He was going to have a qualifier match for the World Chamber, but got destroyed, so that was nixed. But he looks to hopefully get in some kind of a chamber. We know there is going to be a rookie chamber. Maybe he could get in there. We'll see. But for now, we'll see what he has to say.
Yeah, there are still all 6 spots open for that.
Maybe he'll announce himself here.
Chamber. The winner gets a shot at their brand's minor title at the next big pay-per-view, Dominion. Cross-brand hosted by New Japan in the next couple months from now.
He's all business tonight. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, this should be good.
I can announce now that next month, the pay-per-view following the Elimination Chamber will not be Dominion. However, it will be one of our biggest pay-per-views of the year, co-branded, of course, but hosted by AAA.
Poking the bear.
Should be
I'm the greatest.
Great.
I'm the best. I am perfect. I'm the every single positive affirmation and amazing word you could think of. Remember that, embrace that, and let me know when y'all got it so I can start. Bo Dallas believing he's the best. Maybe the AAA finally realized that they've been overlooking one of their most talented standout superstars of this generation. Maybe they realize that a certain someone should be given a chance to seize the spotlight and show they're ready to be the face of AAA. I'm getting bored. Bored with the competition around here. Every time I beat a superstar, I find myself with my hand raised, looking down at them cringing in pain. And it's not enough. It's not enough to beat the same superstars over and over and over again. I want more. I want better competition. And I want to make a statement. That's why I'm entering myself in the rookie chamber. Well, there you have it, folks. It's been confirmed. He's entering himself in the chamber. To those of you who discard or disbelieve my words, good. You'll be the first to fall victim to me. I will pick you off one by one until there's only one left who stands in my way in that chamber. The one you call the champion of all the rookies. And he will be the last one to fall by my hands. And we'll see who he is. Once I'm through with the locker room, there's going to be a whole new AAA. You won't be able to recognize it. The AAA will never be the same again, and neither will New Japan. It all starts tonight. It all starts when I put down this mic and walk to the back right now. Bo, leave! Crowd wants more. They love hearing from Bo Dallas here. Poor man's been attacked week after week. Been attacked by Giant Gonzalez in the matches they've had, but still finds his way out on top. But last week he met a Giant who attacked him, who he couldn't find his way over top of, and that was Big Cass.
Yeah, and I'm very glad I did not take your challenge tonight. I mean, yeah, he entered himself in the Battle Royal. Yeah, he came out with intent in that promo, but it just wasn't good enough. Did I say Battle Royal? Excuse me, I meant the Rookie Chamber.
That's okay. There's a lot going on. I can't blame you. There's a lot going on.
Really do have.
But yeah, we now know Bo Dallas is going to be in there.
Our main event features a Battle Royal. More on that later.
Yes, you touched base with that last week about the main event possibly. We'll see what you got to say later. But for now, we know we got our first women's qualifier match. As we know, Havoc and Bliss are more than likely due to be in there, of course. Well, we at least know of Havoc due to the fact she's champ. We'll see about Bliss. But for now, we know this first qualifier women's match, we got Alicia Fox versus Bayley. So who are you looking to go with here? Who wins this qualifier match? Bayley or Alicia Fox?
I'm gonna say Bayley will win.
You know,
and
you could be right, but I'm gonna give it to the veteran Alicia Fox here. She's the veteran in this match. I gotta give it to her.
Okay.
She could get it done. Hey, she even had a she won a
experience over popularity.
Yeah, I think she could get it done. I mean, look what happened back with her other company she was with. She won a steel cage qualifier and got to go for a title match. I mean, she didn't win, but hey, that just shows that she can qualify when it comes down to it.
True. I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe she will win. Maybe it was just the booker down in WCW where she used to be at just wasn't giving her the opportunities she needed. But we'll see. Speaking of WCW, they put on a fantastic show last night. The free per-view Super Brawl, and definitely amazing. Good main event. There was kind of a lackluster Hell in a Cell, but that didn't bring much down in the show. It was still an amazing show. Go check it out if you can. It's a two-parter. It was that long and that great. They had to make it two parts.
Now, the reasoning here we're having two parts tonight is due to some issues in the back. We know we're having with the production crew. They need a little help with something. We understand that there's a guy who has a bit of a changed up entrance, and they need some help with reprogramming afterwards. So we'll have to work on that. But yeah.
And on top of that, they just kind of, well, I have to make a quick production meeting happen. Just discussion among me and some of my backstage producers and colleagues about the Elimination Chamber and how we're going to fit the giant structure into our arena.
And now you probably want to let them know that Bo Dallas is going to be in the rookie one. Now he's just announced himself. I might want to talk to them.
Yes, there will be 6 chambers at the Chamber pay-per-view, as well as a tag team title unification match with a stipulation to be named. So we'll have to see what happens on Sunday.
Thank you for joining us. Michael Cole alongside
Alicia Fox tossing Bayley around here. Oh, big jumping knee drop to the head.
I'm looking forward to the most, Michael. But what I do know is
Alicia Fox showing off here. And Bayley with a suplex.
Absolutely fantastic.
I didn't know she had that move in her
Running neck
repertoire.
snap.
As we get started, what has to be
And
going on in the
leg
mind
drop
of
on the
Alicia
leg.
Fox? It's no secret that she is among the most
Barely gonna go
deceitful,
flying.
disloyal, and deceptive women we've ever seen.
Alicia Fox looking
Oh,
spectacular as always,
wow,
and she's
diving
been able
elbow
to
drop.
fend off some offense so far tonight. Let's see if she can keep it up.
Picks Alicia in the gut.
Great athletes, that's for sure.
I'll be
But
right
only
back.
one
I
of them can
have
walk
some
away
stuff
with
to
the
tend
win.
to. Shouldn't take
And to
very
be
long,
honest,
so please excuse me
know
while I'm
already.
away.
it'll be.
Oh, huge power bomb to Bailey. Alicia Fox looking frustrated here.
Now what's going to happen?
And Bailey goes after her.
Very nice.
Elbows Alicia in the back of the head. Goes her across the way.
Some offense here.
Drops an elbow
This
into
one
her.
appears far from over, and she knows that.
You said it,
Bailey,
Michael, and these
Bailey.
divas have given us
Crowd cheering for her.
incredibly even match contest
Alicia
up to
Fox
this
against the
point.
guardrail here.
This match could go either way, the way these women have been going at
And she
it.
counters the forearm in the back. And a back
The back
suplex.
region taking the brunt of the
Ref up to a
punishment
5
here.
count now. Is Alicia Fox going to qualify by count out? To a 6 here.
King, you have to be careful not to let that
Kicks
stunning
Bailey in the gut.
smile of Alicia Fox's
We're at a
fool you.
7.
She's not even close to as
Are we going to get a double
innocent as
count
she
out?
appears.
Bailey just threw
You
Alicia
got
Fox
that
into the
right, Cole.
steps.
Alicia Fox is as cunning as she is gorgeous. And that's a dangerous combination.
And Bailey throws Alicia
if you
Fox
ask me.
in, and Bailey gets back in
Inside
at
the ring.
8. They're both in at 8. It's close. Picks up Alicia. Those are in the corner. Turns her around.
Man, this Bailey is so
What do we got here? Exploder suplex into the corner. Ooh.
Look at those eyes.
And now Bailey
Yeah, this could be
size up
big.
Alicia Fox. Going to put her away.
Here comes
Oh, Bailey to belly.
We got to cover.
1, 2. No, Alicia Fox kicks out at 2.
Cunning to describe Alicia Fox earlier. I'd say that assessment is extremely politically
Good kick out
correct of
there.
you. I'd say shrewd, deceptive, and deceitful are a bit more accurate.
Jumping knee drop now.
That's the
And drops
first
an
time
elbow.
She's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like
Picks
that.
up Alicia.
I love when a diva experiments.
Those are in the corner.
Ow, that
Hipping knee in the
hurt.
back. Picks up Alicia. Alicia fights back with a
Reversal
forearm.
by Alicia Fox.
Got Bailey now. And, whoa, what is this? The gory
Oh my gosh, big
face
time
buster
impact.
there. And now Alicia's laughing at
There's a
Bailey.
diva in that locker room that would disagree with your take on Alicia
That's just
Fox,
mean.
Cole. But you know what?
Takes
Being
Bailey now.
shrewd, deceptive,
Knees are right
and
in the head.
deceitful is a lot more of the reason why she was WWE's first
Puts her
ever
again here.
African-American Divas
Oh, a
champion.
power bomb by Alicia
Doesn't seem to
Fox.
be any slowing her down now.
Jeez. Power here. Takes Bailey over to the center now. Gonna do
She's so
something here.
athletic.
What's this? Whoa! Handspring leg drop. Gonna take the pin now.
Alicia Fox into the cover.
1, 2, 3. No! No, Bailey kicked out. 2.5. She barely kicked out. Alicia Fox almost won.
Alicia
Almost
Fox
got this
showing
right
just
here.
what
Alicia
she's
Fox back
capable
into the
of there.
corner.
That's right.
Feeling
Alicia
confident that
is
she's got
never
this.
shy.
Hey, we want some Bailey. Oh, spine buster to Bailey. Alicia Fox gonna try to put away Bailey here. Kicks her in the gut. Wait, oh, whoa! Wow. Axe kick. Good night, Bailey. Ref counts the pin. 1, 2. No, she kicked out at 2. Bailey's still alive.
This match has taken so much out of her. For her own good,
Takes off
she's
Alicia
gonna have to
Fox.
find a way to defend herself.
She looks
And
dangerously
German
close
suplex
to
gets
losing
countered by
this
Alicia
match
Fox
right
into
here,
a
guys.
roll-up.
Wow, here's the cover. for
1,
the win.
2. No, she almost won by roll-up. Oh, man, 2.5. Close. Alicia Fox doing everything she can to Bailey here. The foot DDT now. So she's going to end Bailey. Kicks her. Drags her over. Gonna take the pin now. Wait, it's a dirty pin. Alicia Fox the dirty pin. 1, 2. No, she still kicks out at 2. Alicia Fox
I'm
doing
back
everything
at
she
the
can
10
here.
to something backstage and catering a little action.
there.
Got a free ice cream cone out of it though.
What about your AAA ice cream bars?
This has got to be it.
Bailey to Bailey there. 1,
Well,
2,
you never know. I mean,
3. Bailey did it.
Put this single
She
match in the
survived
books.
somehow. She survived the roll-up. She survived the axe kick. She survived that spine buster.
haha.
She survived it all, the dirty pin, everything. And got the win with a Bailey to
1-0
Bailey.
on my predictions for the evening.
Good job by Bailey there. Poor Alicia, she really tried. Gotta give her credit out there, but Bailey moves on. Those chambers are filling out mighty nicely.
Here's your winner, Bailey.
The referee's
In
3
the
count ends this one.
Women's
And there's
championship.
Sorry, what was that? My mic went bad for a
winner,
second.
folks.
And talk about displaying a never say
Oh,
die
sorry.
attitude. It was as if winning was the only option.
Must
here
be
tonight.
technical issues in relations to what's going on later.
I need to
Yeah.
remind everybody,
Guess we're already getting
just
We're
started.
saying,
how big of a win this was. Simply
should be-
amazing.
Great Chambers. Bailey's already qualified along with Havoc and the former champ getting her rematch in the chamber, Alexa Bliss.
That is right. And up next, we're going to hear from Big Cass, who recently last week attacked Bo Dallas.
Big Cass definitely going
Something
a bit
told me we
rogue
might
since
hear
leaving
from
his
him.
old partner
He
Enzo
sure
Amore
looks
back in,
determined to get
was
his
it
point
WCW or
Let's
ECW?
listen
I'm not
in
quite
as he
sure.
addresses the WWE universe.
WCW it was, and here he comes now coming to the ring. One can say for sure, since coming here, he has turned heel in the biggest way, and I think he's influenced by some of the guys in the locker room, and I think he's found quite some guys to look up to back there.
Not exactly likable.
Your
Definitely,
reaction
he's
would have
changed
disappointed
man.
me
Gone are the
if I
days of
didn't
his,
learn long ago not to listen to the opinions of others. My mother taught me that. She also taught me how to change the oil in my car. She was a grand old dame. Well, some interesting words from Cass there, but what were you saying there?
Gone are the days of his SAWFT crap, and here are the days of kicking ass, taking names, and going home to all the ladies.
Yeah.
Just a bully.
I was in line the other day at a certain coffee establishment that I can't name for legal reasons. Anyway, I put in my order, I paid, I waited, and then this guy walks in, and they all fawn over him. They get him in his drink before I get mine. Can you believe it? Well, I won't let this injustice stand, and I'll make sure his blood runs colder than my latte. Let's say we settle our philosophical differences, unless you can't. Get it? No, I don't expect you to. Anyway, Bo Dallas, get out here. Crowd wants more from Big Cass. They like what they're hearing so far. First time they heard this big buffoon on the mic.
Ooh, calling out Bo Dallas, who's already announced himself to the chamber earlier. Maybe Big Cass looking to do the same.
Either that or it's up to you. Based on what goes on here, we'll see.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
There's Bo Dallas in the ring now.
Not exactly.
Is everyone else out here as bored as I am? I was back in the locker room trying not to fall asleep. So I figured this would be a good time to come out here and spice up the show before the crowd goes comatose. Well, that's a little rude.
Poking the bear.
Get the hell out of my arena right now. You hear me, you son of a bitch? If you know what's good for you, for the AAA in New Japan, for all the crowd here, you leave right now. You don't have what it takes to make it as a superstar. Tell you what, though, I'm feeling rather generous, so come work for me as a cook. You can make me pancakes whenever I want, and I'll even save you some scraps. What do you say? You know what you are? You're that kid that always got pushed around on the playground. And you get in your head that if you stand up to the bully, they'll back down. But that's not how it works, kid. When this is over, you'll still be a loser. And you're gonna end up face down eating dirt.
This promo hasn't necessarily been the best. It's not going to do wonders for both, but I can assure you that.
I'm gonna get right down to it. It's not that I don't like you, it's that I don't think you belong here. You haven't earned this. You being in this ring is an insult to our entire profession, so I want you out. That's right, Bo wants you to leave. Forget Kurt Angle. Forget all those people out here. Forget everyone watching at home. Forget your friends, your family. Listen to yourself. That nagging voice in here that says, do you really want to do this? Because you don't. Trust me.
Oh, did he just say, forget me? I mean, I'm the general manager. I book his matches. I can decide who he faces and when he faces them, so he might not be wanting to
Just a bully.
be
You
saying
always
stuff
have
like
to
that.
play by the rules with everything? This is AAA. This isn't the Oval Office. Keep it up and you're going to learn the hard way that playing by the rules only gets you hurt. And you're looking at the guy who's going to do the hurting.
These two are laser focused.
Oh, they're having a big stare down now. Oh, whoa. He almost had Bo Dallas's number. He's getting out of here. Bo Dallas said he's going to be the one doing the hurting. Big Cass almost made him die. So, Kurt, is it safe to say Big Cass is going to be in the chamber after that?
I can assure you that they have some unsettled business, it seems like, so he's
Cass definitely had
more
his number
than
there.
likely
I
found
can't
his
wait to
way
see how
in.
the rest of the card shakes out
You
here.
saw Bo
Singles
Dallas
match
flinch
on
there.
tap
He's
next. It'll be
still
Bo
kind of flinching
Dallas
since last
versus
week.
Sin Cara.
But for right now, folks, we have to go down. This will be the end of part 1. We thank you for watching part 1 and be back for part 2 very shortly. We have to go take care of some stuff in the
we
back
have
here.
some,
But as you know now, Big Cass will be in that chamber. As Bo Dallas said he's going to put the hurting on him. And I think that means Bo Dallas wants to see him in the chamber after what he did to him. And Kurt's okay with it, so hey. So we'll see you shortly here. Folks, we got to go take care of the stuff in the back and the programming after that new entrance from Big Cass. But for now, we will be back.